here, and of course we're going to be unveiling special dragon tourbillon. Anyone want to see it right now?
Sure.
Yes, right now.
Oh, that's good.
Tonight we're here to celebrate the Chinese New Year, which is fast approaching. The Year of the Ox will be here before you know it. And I wanted to highlight Jacques Dro's deep ties with the Asian market. Many of you may not know that Jacques Dro started selling watches in China as far back as 1774. And the emperors of China actually would collect pieces over the years, and the Forbidden City in Beijing actually is one of the larger collections of Jacques Dro antiques in the world right now. Also, don't look at the screen, which you can get a little snapshot of the dragon tourbillon. But you know, one thing I'd like to point out is that Jacques Dro is very strong in Asia. We have three boutiques, and one is in Macau, one is in Kuala Lumpur, and one is in Tokyo. So you can see there's really strong ties from the business standpoint to the design aesthetics. You know, the Asian influence is pretty obvious with the number 8 and the simplicity and the elegance of the design. You know, simplicity, elegance, exclusivity, these are all terms that are synonymous with Jacques Dro. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was opportunity. You know, for those that aren't too familiar with the brand, tonight's an opportunity to become acquainted with the deep history with the Swiss watch industry, why Jacques Dro is so important to the industry, to see some unique materials that you really don't see in any other watch brand. And to be acquainted with some lost arts that Jacques Dro has revived. But for everyone here, it's an opportunity to see and possibly own a rare piece of art. Because each Jacques Dro timepiece is really a work of art. It's like a sculpture or a fine oil painting. You know, Jacques Dro isn't just a status symbol. It's not just a brand name that is used to sell the watches, and it's not for everyone. Let me tell you that it's not for everyone. It needs to be appreciated. And I can go on and on about every piece here. I could talk for hours, and I know you don't want me to do that. But what I want to do is please take the opportunity to take the watches out and look at them with the staff here from Tourbillon or myself or Andrea, and really look at the watch up close and get the intricacies and really understand what it takes to produce each one of these works of art. So without further ado, we're going to unveil the Dragon Tourbillon. It's a unique piece, one of one. I managed to convince Switzerland to send it here before it went to China, and I promised them it would not make it to China because someone was going to snatch it up before
That's right.
it got there. Anyway, we need a little drum roll, please.
All right, everyone. Here we go. Wow.
There you go.